RTTV is brought to you by ExpressVPN. You can keep your private information private across all your devices. You can check out more information at expressvpn.com/RTTV. Big thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring RTTV.
Big thank you to whoever is doing, like...
Chris. It's Chris. It's got to be Chris.
Who do you think?
Chris.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kitchens and Cutlery here at Rooster Teeth. Where no more Dungeons and Dragons. We're just going to be making lunch and banging cutlery and dishes together.
I'm not eating. I'm making beers.
We need a new name. Kitchen and Cutlery is pretty great.
I wasn't eating. I was earing.
You're earing. How's everyone doing? Welcome back. It's been a few weeks since we've seen everyone.
Whenever we get back into the office and we're back into productions, the minute Chris is directing his very first thing, I'm going to run through his set with a pot and pan and do that, okay?
No, you got to eat Scotch.
Fantastic.
I want to give a hello to everyone who's watching, all our viewers, both on roosterteeth.com and on YouTube. Just as a reminder, if you are watching on YouTube, we only stream the first half of these episodes on YouTube. At the halfway mark, we're going to cut the YouTube stream, but we will continue streaming over at roosterteeth.com. It's free to watch there. We highly encourage you guys to come join us there. That's the only chat we keep an eye on. I've got roosterteeth.com chat open right over here. Hodgelet's asking, are they deadly cutlery? Are there any other kinds? So if you want to chat with us, please come over to roosterteeth.com. It's free to watch, free to make an account, and we'll interact with you over there. And I think
question.
Wait, you got your hand up, John?
Are spoons cutlery?
Of course they are. Yeah.
Okay, so they're not really dangerous.
It could be, depending on how you use them.
Yeah, spoons can be deadly.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Why did the tick always? We're getting off off topic here. So it's been a few weeks since we played, but if you all remember, you all were in Havlic's district, and you were looking for an assassin, and you were here taking part in a tournament, kind of trying to show your stuff. You all had to show off for benefactors, and Haley chose to be your benefactor. You all got into a fight in a coliseum that took a lot longer than I think we all expected it to take, where you all had to fight off a bunch of different kobolds while some fire traps were going off in an arena. And
we're just a slow group, Gus.
Apparently so. At the end of the last episode, you all had just finished your combat in the first round of this trial.
Of this 10-year-long tournament that we were going to participate in.
I see in chat Leonard DeVries, I guess, asked if we just started. Yes, we just started.
Leonard Demarais.
Yeah, we just started.
Bittersweet says you can kill someone with a spoon in all caps. So I don't know what this person's done, but
yeah,
that's very confident.
They've got some life stories to share with us. So yeah, you all just finished your combat. I'll pull something up here. I forgot to open up one window I need.
I just had a dumb idea. My party's not going to like it, but if it's in my inventory, I'm going to totally do it. Do I have a spoon in my inventory or any like eatery cutlery?
I don't think you.
I'm saying I want to kill a man with a spoon this episode is what I'm saying.
I don't think you do, but you might be able to get one. You have a little break right now. You all are escorted off of the Coliseum floor, off to a holding area where Haley meets you, and she seems very pleased. She says, "Oh wow, y'all were really something special out there. Come in. Take a little short rest." And she set out.
Haley's our pimp, right? That's who
basically. Yeah. And she set out some water, towels, and a small meal with cutlery
short rest
for each of you. Oh no, you only have time for a short rest. You only have about an hour while the Coliseum's prepared for the next match.
Palm a spoon.
And I've got some goodies for you, but you got to use them or lose them, because if you don't use them, we're going to take them back at the end of the day. And she starts distributing a couple of potions for you guys. She has
just heroin. She's just heroin.
I'll take that. I'm taking a potion. I'm taking a potion, everyone.
She's got a potion of growth and some oil of slipperiness.
Oh,
you
can use both those together.
Do you have an inspiration die, John?
I don't think I. Oh, I do.
You do. Yeah, that's good.
Can I give it to someone else?
No, you
Okay,
cannot.
what are they called? Potion of what and slipperiness?
Potion of growth and oil of slipperiness. We'll say.
Is she handing out one to each of us, or are there two of them we have to give?
We'll say there's one to each of you.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, so we all have
Ew.
both.
What do
Sure,
they
why not?
do?
Right now, or
You can use them during the match.
okay.
What do they do?
We just all get really slippery in between the match, just for the fun of it.
The potion of growth basically gives you the enlarge effect. So your size is doubled and your weight is multiplied by 8. So you go from medium to large.
Okay.
So slippery is a
and
real thing.
Hold on. And then when you're enlarged, you do an extra 1d4 damage. If you search, if you search in D&D Beyond in the items, it may be in there, and you can read it if you want.
It's
Okay.
not in there. Nothing called slippery is in there.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oil of slipperiness.
Oil. I was looking
Yeah.
at potion.
Let's see. It's it can cover you up.
There it is.
Applying the oil takes 10 minutes, but
Okay.
it gives you freedom of movement. So basically, you're unaffected by difficult terrain and spells, and your speed is not reduced, and basically just you can get out of non-magical restraints, and if you're underwater, you can move as if normal.
If
So
it
that would
takes
have been really perfect for me when we were playing that board with the squares and I got caught by those robot arms and I couldn't move. Use that then?
That would have helped. Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
If it takes us 10 minutes to apply, then I think we should lube up like right before we go out.
I'm also, while we're lubing up, I'm going to do my inspiring leader, and I'm going to inspire us with an extra, with re-up that 7 temp HP in case people have lost it who were dying.
Oh yeah, so should we do a short rest and then reset to max HP? Because
Yes.
there's a potential that we have to do another short rest after this battle, so that we might want to reserve.
Short rest isn't max HP, right?
It does for me. It says recover, reset max HP during this rest, and I only have 1 time to do it. God bless you.
Thank you.
I thought short rest
Short rest was dice.
I'm going to read it to you. That's what I believe. A short rest appeared down to blah, blah. A character can spend 1 or more hit die at the end of a short rest up to the character's maximum number of hit dice, which is equal to the character's level.
I have the option to do recover. I don't know if that's a paladin thing or if it's something specific to me. But it's saying I can reset maximum HP.
Oh, does that looks like that uses up a magic slot?
I personally need a long rest because I raged and
We
I
only
need
have an
long
hour.
rest.
We
You only have an hour.
Damn it, Gus.
Hey, that's not me. It's
Do you want to just sleep during the next match? Do you just want to be out in the field and just sleep? I can cast suggestion and tell you should sleep.
Yeah, because
can
I
just
only
do
have
that.
10 HP, which is not
No,
great.
it's a joke. You have to be in the next fight. We need our tank. No,
You need your tank at
Carol,
10
you
HP?
can't. Carol, you have to be awake.
Oh, God.
where do you see recover, Blaine? I don't see that.
It's in D&D Beyond. If you hit short rest, it's an option there. I don't think that's a valid option. I'd say just hit short rest. Don't check mark that, and use one of your hit die or whatever your hit die you want to use.
I mean, if it's there, you know.
I bet you that uses. It says it uses up a 2-packed magic slot.
Doesn't say that for me. It just says reset maximum HP changes during this rest.
Ben, do you know what recover is? I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm asking the DM in my ear.
I didn't get hit at all last round, so I'm just gonna take my short rest so I can get my magic slot.
Happy for you because I got hit a lot.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
third.
got...
No. Always greedy, Lunko.
We'll need both of these potions moving forward.
That-
Some event is about to happen.
That's what Haley was able to gather as your benefactor from the people who were impressed, watching you in the stands.
This is not at all like when you're in Zelda and you're in the dungeon and you get this new item and you have to have it to beat the boss. That's coming up.
Can everyone let me know what they roll for their recovery for hit points so I can make sure I have up-to-date info on all of you?
Yeah, I'm at max HP with my 7 temp.
I'm not.
And everyone should have
As am I.
their temp 7.
Well,
What are we just rolling a D? What are we rolling to get?
Do you have
that?
D&D Beyond open, Jess?
Yeah.
At the top, it should say short rest. You want to click on that?
Oh.
And then
If-
check mark 1 hit die, and then take your short rest. There you go.
if Ben says that recover's kosher for me, like the full
He's-
thing, I'm absolutely
He's
gonna do that.
he's investigating while I go through and do everyone else's. So are you
Sorry,
using
our,
two hit die, Carol?
No, actually, you should take the 11 because I didn't press the short rest the first time. I just accidentally rolled it.
You got it. Let's see where I Carol 11, and you've also got the additional 7 temporary hit points as well.
Perfect.
And then while I'm waiting to hear back on recover, Judge Fred asks, "Hey, can I borrow the spoon? I need it. It's important for my mission."
I mean, Haley gives you a quizzical look, but she says, "If you feel it's necessary for the mission, or for the competition, by all means."
I need a
Manage
spoon
equipment,
too.
add spoon.
I need a spoon too.
Yeah, do you
Can I
have
get a
a
regular spoon?
I need a.
What?
Shut up.
Barbara, hit die. Inspiration die.
Yay!
Nice.
Add a spoon.
Yeah, if
A
everyone
spoon
wants a
item.
spoon, they can take a spoon.
I want a spoon.
Carol
Custom
wants
item,
spoon
add
too.
custom item,
You guys,
spoon.
this is one of my
Spoon.
favorite things of Dungeons and Dragons is when the party
Spoon.
just like goes off the deep end. Like they have an idea and everyone just goes with it. It's like,
Spoon,
all right,
spoon,
never
spoon.
could have imagined that.
Is this a magic spoon? Does this spoon have any traits or abilities?
It's a -3 to hit spoon.
So you would
I'm
you'd
just-
be
I'm
giving
just
health
kidding. No.
to people?
It's a regular spoon.
I want to cover my spoon with salt so that it hurts them even more when I scoop their eye
It'll
out.
only hurt witches.
I want to cover mine with sugar.
Sugar.
Okay.
Isn't that an
Yeah.
item in Phasmophobia? The salt spoon. You can like make a circle on the ground.
Oh yeah, get salt.
Salt shaker.
Yeah.
Covered
Man, if
in
only,
salt.
only we had a bard in the party, we could have a spoony bard.
Very good.
That went right over me. I don't know what that was referencing.
It's old Final Fantasy reference.
Yeah.
I never played those games.
All right, I got my spoon. Still waiting to hear back on that recovery.
Yeah.
All right.
So Lunko, you're not doing any. You're not spending any hit die, correct, Lunko? You're just using
I'm
the inspiration from Loose,
That's correct.
and we're waiting on Judge Fred. Okay.
Hey, Luce.
Did you add my hit
Could you
points,
mind,
Gus?
Would you mind getting my back? I'm trying to oil myself up.
On roll 20, I did.
You did? I don't see it. It still says 10.
No, I'm not touching your back.
Let me refresh.
All right.
Should
Stinky,
say-
grab my back.
Loose has standards.
Yeah, Carol, I'm showing I've got you at 28 currently.
No, mine still says 10. And I just refreshed. Well, at least you know.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Carol, but you are going to be tired, right? You're
She's exhausted, I
Did I frenzied last time, I think.
yes, you did.
Yep.
Our warlock has more HP than our tank. It's just
Yep.
not good.
Yep.
1 level of exhaustion. That's the D and D5E
God, I wish I-
exhaustion.
Buffs I could give you. I wish I had more buffs.
So 1 level of exhaustion. You have damage on ability check.
Jesus Christ.
Just for the hell of it, you know what? Since we have a little moment here, Carol, what's your weapon of choice?
My weapon of choice is my great axe.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light on it, just so she has like some flair as she goes out there, so that like her her axe is like lit up and looks cool. So there's something there, okay?
Ooh, it'll attract lots of attention.
Good,
Ah!
because she still needs to tank because my armor class is like -10. So
Are you gonna
Damn.
are you gonna make it a special color or just like a plain white light?
Green.
Green.
Yeah.
Okay, green.
All right, a green light.
Do you have an extra cast light? I wouldn't mind having a glowing warhammer.
It's a Cantrip, yeah, I'll make your warhammer glowing. It's glowing red.
Can you make, red's cool. Can you make it like purple? Can you just like change the hue just a little bit? Just a little bit.
Because you want to be Mace Windu, is that why?
Dorjan has
What?
question for Lewis.
What?
Dorjan has 2 nipple piercings. Can Lewis make those glow?
Yep, those are glowing. We'll tell you what those are glowing.
Let's go with the nice purple.
Okay, purple nipples and purple hammers.
All
Got it.
right, let me change my office.
Got a
color.
Prince Albert piercing.
Of course he does.
I cast Eldritch Blast on your Prince Albert is what I do.
Hold on, there's purple. Yeah, there we go. Magnifique.
Well, you said you see. Oh, I see. Okay, so I think I still haven't heard clarification from Ben. I think the recover is just you use it if there's a special. If something happened that makes you have to go back to maximum hit points. I don't think it's something that happens all the time.
Gotcha.
So what? Did your max HP change?
I think that button's only there if you need to reset
it's the
it.
D&D Beyond mechanic.
Right, like because I can't find recover in any D&D books that I've been trying to find over here. So I think it's just
screenshot if you want it.
what of D&D Beyond.
Yes, of what
Yeah.
mine looks like.
I see it.
too.
Yeah.
He's saying that it is just a D&D Beyond mechanic to...
Yeah, I think like if there's something that happened that you need to reset your maximum hit points, you can do it easily.
Got it. All right, so I still need to roll like a normal person.
Like a normal paladin.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll 1d10.
What's our girl's name? Haley?
Haley.
Can I talk
All
to
right,
Haley once he's done rolling?
Sure.
So that's a 7 plus 9. I'm gonna have to heal a couple times. I'm gonna have to roll a couple times. I'm gonna roll
Okay.
again.
Would you say 7? What do you mean 7 plus 9?
I rolled a 7 and I get plus 2.
Okay, so that's plus 9. Got it.
And then, motherfucker, that's plus 3.
What is that? What did you just roll?
That's a 1.
A 1,
No,
a
no,
natty
what is
1.
that? Oh, were you doing 2-hit die?
Yeah, he rolled
Yeah,
twice.
I might have to go.
Oh.
I might have to go up to 3.
Go for it.
6.
7. Oh, it's 6. Yeah.
All right, so that puts me at 34. I'm gonna do it.
But
I'm like,
don't forget, you're gonna get another 7 from Luce's wizardry,
So with that, technically, I'm full
Warlockery.
health.
warlockery.
But I don't know, man.
What do you want to do?
Well, I got 5
Wizards are dicks.
potential health points left, but I don't
Right.
know if. Hey, Haley! Are we going to be having multiple rounds of this and only having some short rests in between, or is this like, you know?
Yeah, Carol need long rests.
I need long
Badly.
rest after this, like a real long one.
Really
don't worry.
long.
You could definitely take a long rest after you're done with the 3rd round of combat.
No. Ah.
Great, so I need to reserve that last die. Thank you, Haley. All right. Well, I'm hoping I roll a d10 on that next. On this
Who's,
next
um,
one.
All right.
Carol going
Who's
to
really
die.
hurt between the two of you? Who's more hurt?
I think Carol's more hurt.
Could I cure wounds on her?
You could.
Oh yeah, you don't use your magic very much. Do it.
Yeah, let me cure wounds on Carol.
Oh my
I forgot that you
goodness.
had that.
How many
is-
slots do you have?
7. Ooh.
Do I get any spell slots back after a short rest?
I don't think a paladin does, right?
I don't think I do
Then
not.
I have
think so.
0 magic left. I am
Okay.
so screwed this next match.
It's just gonna be the warlocks really trying to use our magic, and Dorjan just shooting them arrows, just really trying to get that. So you guys got to damage the people, and then Dorjan can use her. What is it, Colossus Slayer, and use that does more. Okay,
Oh,
so
you-
you guys go and hit them,
Boom,
and then Dorjan
boom,
hits
boom.
them.
So
Then I just touch them. Beep.
you get your channel divinity back after a short rest. Good Fred.
Fuel magical effects when you use channel divinity's proper option. Okay. I don't know what that
Also,
So
is.
you-
can I cure wounds?
You get your abjure enemy.
If you
I'm
have
sorry.
another do you, what? Hey, Dorjan, what do you use your spell slots for other than what? What do you use them for, Freddy?
She has Zephyr Strike.
Okay,
Zephyr Strike and
Strikes.
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, then save
Hunter's
that.
Mark.
Save a slot for those.
I don't even have lay on hands pool. I could not heal myself unless I take a potion.
I got you, baby doll. Okay, you chill out. Okay, I got you.
I mean,
I'm in the
think I have all
Judge
my-
Fred's in the corner holding his hammer saying, "Game over, man. Game over."
So do you
What
all?
are we eat? What are we eating beforehand?
You have a fine spread of mutton and various seasonal vegetables from the region.
Carol going to load up for her muscles.
Yeah, Fred's gonna carb load.
Yeah, carb load time.
There's vegetables and mutton. What are you gonna carb load on?
Vegetables. Just gonna have a lot of gas.
So, you can see in other areas off to the side, the other teams that were also competing are also resting and talking with their benefactors as well. If you remember, there was that multicolored team that had 5 people that were in suits with helmets. There was a half-elf who was dressed head to toe in black skin-tight gear with a bear. And there was the metal-armed man and the weird living sack of garbage and mushroom.
Oh yeah.
Can I?
Can we steal anything from them?
Can
I was
I?
about to
I'm
cast-
just
I
kidding.
was about to cast thaumaturgy and make just a bunch of noise to make their rest not very restful.
We're such shits.
We're bad at the combat, so if there's any advantage we can get when
Yeah.
we're out of combat, we need to
say-
use
I
those.
say, Stinky, hey, come here, boy. Go get the spoons. Go get the spoons. Go get
Go
them.
get the spoons. So, Gus, I have a
Could
question.
Stinky,
Oh, sorry.
could Stinky sneak over and mess with them
How so?
while they're sleeping? Just like
Well, they're not
tickle-
sleeping. They're
They're
just
not
resting.
sleeping. They're
yeah, just make their rest not restful.
Like how so? Like what would he do?
Well, he'd just go. He'd just be like tickling them, and then like running off and like making weird noises and pretending to be, you know,
Like farm
Like,
animals?
and
Uh,
maybe even sting one of them. You know, give him a
Oh.
good sting.
I sure wish Stinky hadn't
Sure.
died that one time.
Sure, why not? We'll say that he's over there hassling them, making their lives a little annoying. What
Okay,
was up, Carol?
Yeah, I have my dumb question. So on D&D Beyond, there's, actions you can manage custom and kind of like make your own. Can we make one for Spoon and the attack is like a hit 10 or something?
Hit 10.
Yeah, throwing that spoon.
You would throw it. You wouldn't like
no,
use
I would
it like
probably take it and like gouge an eye out, but just to.
I would say like the to hit on that probably be similar to a dagger.
Okay.
The damage
Alright.
obviously would not be the same, but I'd say the to hit is probably comparable.
Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in my back pocket.
Haley.
Yeah, it sounds like you want to make a shiv. What was up, Luce?
No, I'm just wondering before we get out there and get back into our next fight, if Haley, do you have any hot tips or any little secrets you want to share about what happened? Maybe
Keep that hot tip away from me, Haley.
Thanks.
Any
Let's see here.
what's the scuttlebutt, girl?
I'm looking to see what I have a section about what she knows.
Haley's
I'm
currently
reading what she knows.
T-posed.
Yeah, she's in Cyberpunk 2077. He disappeared for a second. He says every year the combat is different in every round, so I don't know what they have planned this year. But the Coliseum can be reconfigured a number of different ways, so there's really no telling. I would just say be prepared for just about anything. You might be surprised.
Okay.
Well, I think we absolutely will be surprised, considering you won't tell us anything.
I'll tell you everything I know.
All right.
Thank you for the potions.
Alright.
You know what I hope kind of happens is that we use so much lube that we're just slipping. It's like a freaking slip and slide everywhere. That'd be super fun.
So is everyone oiled up? Speaking of which, is everyone gonna oil up with that?
I suppose.
I mean, if it's 10 minutes to apply, I think what we all gotta do is put our potions down on the ground, and then we gotta slip and slide, do some team building, and then that'll get us all lubed up. All right.
Arrow putting lotion on, putting oil everywhere.
I
Oh,
didn't
her
write
guns
that.
are so big. She might need more. Oh.
I have a question. Since I'm
Let me help you, Carol. Why don't you just lean over here as I lotion you up on your muscles.
Come here, Fred. I'll get the hard to reach spots.
Thank you.
Gus, I'm
Lucy
sorry.
can watch both groups here, lotion up, just to make sure we're doing it right.
I have a question.
Since you like both.
As I'm a halfling, and I'm a smaller stature, and I assume these potions are for full-figured.
No, you don't get
People.
multiple uses out of the oil.
I don't have enough for like Stinky.
No. Let me read how it's phrased. I'm gonna say no, but let me reread how it's phrased
What
just to be
if
safe.
he uses the growth one on Stinky?
I'm thinking
Stinky's
about
now
it.
the size of us.
I'm thinking about it. It's on my. Stinky's holding the potion.
I'll say
So
no. It either has to be you or Stinky.
No, I guess I'll take it.
Guys, I have an idea for the beginning of the fight. I still have my ring of obscuring. I want to give us a bit of a fog show, and then since Carol and I have glowing weapons, and Dorjin and Lunko have glowing piercings, we come out doing a light show.
I want to make it canonically clear. I did not cast light on Lunko's Prince Albert.
Gus is just like
That's okay.
letting us just be nuts for a second. He's like, okay, guys, you guys.
I take my warhammer and I connect it to his Prince whatever dick piercing.
I don't.
globes.
Yeah, I'm a big star. I'm a star. I don't need your stupid spells. I'm a star.
Why is Lunko turning more and more into Zach Ganner as this episode progresses? The way you're talking.
All right. Are you all appropriately lubed up and ready to get back out onto the Coliseum floor?
I don't
I
know
hope
if there's
so.
anything appropriate about this lubiness
Oh,
at all,
no.
but yes.
All right. You hear the announcer calling for you guys to head back out, and all the teams start getting up. Some of them don't seem as rested because they've been getting bothered by Stinky. But y'all line back up and make your way back out into the arena floor. And it looks pretty different than the last time you all were out there. Now, the entire arena's been reconfigured, and now there seems like there's a flowing moat, a river running through half of it, and you all are on one side of the water, which is flowing pretty violently, and it's flowing towards. You can see there's spikes at the end of the river.
Is it flowing
So
out?
it seems like if you got caught in the current, that it would rush you down to the spikes and probably hurt you.
Oh, jeez.
How wide is the river?
What is that? 10 feet?
So probably not jumping distance. Or if we did a sick athletics check, would we be able to make that clearing?
10 feet.
10 feet's pretty far, especially with all of your gear.
Yeah, but I'm super athletic. My athletics is
Super?
out over the roof. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at these athletics checks. Wham,
Are you
21.
jumping over it right now?
Yeah, I backflipped over it, guys.
Which
Well,
way?
if you make
God
you
damn
can
it.
you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. So if you take a 10-foot running start, you could jump up to, what's your strength? You could jump up to 18
22.
feet.
All right. Guys, you guys want me to do this?
Why?
Why does
'Cause it'd be
why
real
does,
cool.
I forget, group. Why does Judge Fred always have like low HP and just like having a hard time at the end of the rounds? No, go ahead, go jump. I'm watching.
Dorjin?
Yes. I will
Sure,
support
good.
you in this endeavor.
So you'll actually make the jump. If you don't take a running start, if you just do a standing long jump, you could jump up to 9 feet.
That's almost far enough.
So all right, Judge
Question.
Fred's over there.
I'm gonna get up on this pedestal.
Which?
Okay.
I see that there are spikes on on each end. Is there the river running a certain way?
It seems like it's bubbling up there in the middle, and the current runs towards both sides, the left and the right.
Oh,
So I feel like if you were caught on one side, it would sweep you over to the side closest to you with the spike.
okay. So there's bubbling in the middle.
Yeah, I'm going to click on it
Interesting.
right here. You see this kind of
Yeah.
bubbling in the middle. That seems like the water's maybe pooling there and then running down in either direction.
Okay.
Okay, so so Lunko's up on that little pedestal. Judge Fred jumped across the river. Luce, Dorjan, and Carol, are you all happy with where you're at there?
Oh no, not at all.
I mean,
Moving back just a
Come
little.
to
will-
the cool side of the river.
Nope,
Ah!
I'm gonna stand back here.
I'm just gonna stand right there.
twirling my warhammer, saying, "Hey, look at me."
Okay, so then you hear the horn sound indicating that the next round is about to start. Oh, I just see I have some messages from some of you. Okay, got you. I see if you all slacked me. I see what you sent me. I'm getting secret messages over here from various members of the party. Okay, you hear the horn signaling that the round is about to start. And as you all are in place, the arena starts to, or into the arena fly 6 giant wasps.
Oh, Jesus.
I know that they may look like scorpions, but they are wasps.
Oh no.
Look at those flying scorpions! Ah!
How big are they?
I will read that to you in a second. Size. They're medium size, so they're really big. They're almost human size then.
We're getting attacked by bee drills.
Petrol. All right, so everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Baby.
Ba ba bang, ba ba boom.
Ooh, pretty good initiatives.
Yeah. Oh.
Judge Fred, what is that? Okay. I'm going to use it seems like you rolled twice, Judge Fred. I'm going to use your first one.
21?
15.
No, that's
wait,
my
that was an
athletics.
athletics check. That was an athletics check. So 20. You're right. My bad. Dorjan, let me make sure you're on here. Where are you?
22. I'm terrified of wasps in real life, so this is gonna be really awful.
Georgian conjures bug spray. Ah.
She gets one of those cans of nest killers. What's it called? Like that hornet spray.
Wraith.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever gotten stung by one?
Oh,
I
yeah.
have never, which is why
Yes.
I'm afraid of them.
Not a
They're
word.
Oh,
horrifying.
I have not either.
When I was a little kid, I got stung by 4 in the palm of my hand.
Oh,
Oh my
I think
gosh.
that's enough to get superpowers.
Yeah, it's what fueled my anger for the rest of my life.
I was riding my dad's riding lawnmower, and I drove under a tree, and I hit a nest that was on a branch, and then it stung me right in the forehead.
That is one of the most Blaine things you've ever said to me.
Yep, riding lawnmower.
Riding a
Haven't
lawnmower and ran into a wasp nest.
Dorjan, you are up.
All right. Let's start taking aim at these wasps. I hope it's not gonna be challenging to hit them.
Oh, you're pretty good with your bow and arrow.
Fred
Oh
is
my
on the
God.
side where there's 4. I love it.
I got it!
wanna-
I got this!
Want to say a quick hello to Garrulous Caribou. Apparently, we got a new first member in chat. So thank you, Thank you,
Hi!
Garrulous Caribou. Welcome. Thank you for joining first.
Yeah, they should
Hey.
support it.
Bacon and
Uh,
chat for first members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the bacon, all the delicious smoky bacon.
Shoot a wasp!
Let's go for. Well, should I take out one on Blaine's side because?
I don't know
It's
a Blaine.
Should I take out one of the wasps on Judge Fred's side? Maybe he's
He
surrounded.
said he's got it.
Okay.
I heard him say it.
they're so
Say
big!
he's got it.
I'm gonna go
That
ahead
one?
and do him a favor and aim for this one right
All right.
over here.
Let's see what you can do. Show us your best shot, Dorjan.
Show us your moves.
Show us your best shot.
Shoot their wings.
Oh
Oh,
my
no,
Ooh,
Dorjan.
that is not good enough. Sorry, Dorjan.
Noted. All right. Just warming up, just
warming
I'm
up.
oily, so I think
All
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do you
Starting
want
out.
do you want to move as well, or are you happy with where you're at there?
Why did we oil up for these wasps?
let me I'm gonna move
Good
back here with
question.
Luce.
Okay.
Why are we slick for these flying insects?
You're just really into insects, I guess.
It could be. It
Okay.
could possibly be a repellent in some way. So who knows? We'll see what happens.
God, I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's this one down here, the one I think it's the one you shot at. It's their turn.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
What are you drinking, Carol?
Judge Fred stays perfectly still, hoping that they can't see him motion or something.
It's a ginseng green tea power like energy thing. I'm trying to quit coffee.
It can see you, and they're all flying. I think I forgot to mention that. Obviously, they're wasps. It flies up to you, Judge Fred, and it tries to sting you.
Kisses. It's stinging you with kisses.
It crits. It rolls a 20.
Oh my god!
But I have oil. Aha!
Oh
We're
god.
fucked.
Let's see.
We're gonna wipe the party on wasps.
What does the
actually
oil
not
do?
that bad of an attack. So it does. What am I reading here? Oh, I see. It does 8 points of stinging damage, and you need to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so the oil doesn't do anything?
Not for that. No, I mean the oil is more for like freedom of movement more than anything.
That's right,
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good roll.
Yeah.
Good
So
save.
you make the save.
These things are gonna be
Bruce!
poisonous. There's poison every single
I
time these
need
things are gonna
bonus
touch us.
HP, please.
I gave you bonus HP.
He took it away. He flew off
Well,
with
you
it.
decided to do a fucking backflip across the river at the top of the round.
It was really cool. I don't regret it, but I kind of do.
Judge Fred, you're up.
All right, here we go. No more fooling around. I had Hunter's Mark activated, and it lasts up to 8 hours. So I marked this son of a gun. In case you need that, and then I'm gonna hit him with my warhammer. Wait, is he within reach of my warhammer?
Yeah, he's right next to you.
Warhammer.
Well, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say he. They're flying. They might not always be in reach, but this particular one is in reach.
All right. Well, warhammer.
So yeah, does that hit? Yes, that hits.
And then, do I need to roll Hunter's Mark?
It's already on there. I see it.
Yeah.
It's got 4. Yeah.
Okay. It says until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6. Okay, so I did +4. So I did 19 damage.
No, you rolled a 15 to hit it. You got to roll your
Yeah.
damage. That's your hit roll. That's not your damage roll.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, roll 1d6. Yeah.
Your Warhammer's 1d6?
No, my warhammer was a 15. And then that was my Hunter's Mark.
No, the 15 you rolled on a d20. That's your 2 hit rolls. You
Got
need to
it,
roll
yeah.
your damage roll.
It's been a long day, you know.
The
you know how it
Warhammer
is.
looks like it's a 1d8 if you're doing one-handed.
Roll 1d8.
So that's 2. Oh wait,
7.
7 plus 4 is 11. Plus 4 from Hunter's Mark is 15. I've never seen anyone do this before, but you take a swing at a wasp that's flying around your head with a hammer, and you manage to connect, and you knock it clear out of the sky, and it falls down dead.
Yes.
Okay.
I say,
Nice. Good
guys, I
job.
did it.
You
Good job.
one-shotted it.
Nice.
We're going to be quitting YouTube here pretty soon, but so before we do that, I want to remind everyone that we also sometimes choose names of people who interact with us in chat or on social media for the names of NPCs. For example, Havlik, the district you're in right now, was taken from someone on Twitter. I don't remember their name off the top of my head. I think it was Havlicek. So please interact with us on social media or whatever online platforms. But we still have a couple minutes left on YouTube. I just wanted to mention that real fast.
Yeah, just so you guys know, that wasp that I killed was Hodgelet from chat. That's his name was Hodgelet, the one that I just murdered.
Oh.
In cold blood.
Lunko, you're up.
Let's see here. I will hex that little wasp to the side of me.
Okay.
And then
He's not little. That wasp is almost as big as you are.
and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
All right.
Uh,
Ooh, that does connect, doing 10 points of damage, force damage.
And then an additional
Hey.
1.
You do quite a bit of damage to the wasp, but it is still flying, and it's looking at you rather menacingly.
And then I say, Stinky, do it now! And Stinky takes the potion of enlargement, and then I put my hands up and I disappear.
Okay. So Stinky, who was, I believe, small before, is now medium sized. I'm gonna double check that.
Is that just the size of what the wasp is in general?
No, this for Stinky, his rat.
But is he just the same size as the wasp now?
Medium is the same size as you guys. So yeah, roughly. Yeah, I'd say roughly.
Yeah.
Does anyone else feel like being in a room full of bugs makes you feel like you have one on yourself at all times? When you
Okay. So Lunko cast some spells, shout something, and jumps up. With that, we need to end our YouTube stream, but we are still playing the game. Head over to roosterteeth.com if you want to see the rest of the show. We're still going. We're only halfway through. We just started combat, so come on over to roosterteeth.com. You can interact with us. Like I said, we got chat open over here, and just come hang out, say hi. Finish the stream. Got a link in the description down below.
free.
It's free. Thank you for reminding me, Barbara. It's totally free to come over to roosterteeth.com. Make an account and come watch it. All right. But if you don't want to, that's fine. That's your deal. Whatever. But I would like it if you did. So anyway, we got to say goodbye to YouTube. We'll see you all next time. But before we proceed any further, I do want to remind everyone that RTTV is